Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our September readings. This will be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. And as always, just keep an open mind. Take what resonates as it resonates with you and be sure to watch all your signs. I'm still running the special and I have a few days off coming up, so now would be a great time to get a special or any other type of reading because I can just get right on it. And I'm using the Angel Tarot cards. And we're just going to jump in. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio in September 2021. Scorpio in September 2021. Three of Water, Three of Cups, celebration, gatherings, get-togethers, dates, reconciliation. Here we go. Queen of Earth, or the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Earth crowning you, the Moon in the Foundation, Six of Water in the past, renewal in your near future. Ace of, it's Mercury retrograde, people. It just dawned on me. Ace of, it's not now, but it will be in September at some point. Ace of Wands, the Five of Swords, Four of Pentacles in hopes and fears, and the Chariot in the outcome. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Balance, Temperance card, Sagittarius energy, Divine timing. It's also, I get reconciliation energy here, Scorpio, for a lot of you, because I'm getting Temperance as blending two things to create something new. Also, the energy of healing is coming up with it as well. You have a lot of cards that talk about reconciliation, right? So you have Temperance, you have the Six of Cups in the past, you have the Three of Cups in your present, you have Judgment in your near future. Oh boy. So, for some of you, this is reconciliation. You could be traveling together. I get reconciliation for a lot of you, but for some of you, I get rekindling. Okay, if it's a love situation, I get rekindling, going away together, having just fun together, going back to the old days, right? How it used to be. And I feel like there's also some sort of proposal coming up on a trip. I get like putting behind stressful times, dark times with the Five of Swords. If there's been conflict or arguments and you're just kind of stuck in there, right? This is a time of healing, of coming back together or coming back closer together. And yeah, Ten of Cups. I get proposals happening. I also get pregnancies happening, Scorpio, and it's not something that you want, and it's, you know, you just have to be careful, and if it's not something that is possible for you, then that's just not your message. But I feel like you're being rewarded for sticking it out, whether that is with your love life or anything else. Okay. So let's just get going. Current situation, the Three of Cups. So this is a time of socializing, celebrating, dating, maybe taking some like short distance trips together, just having fun, right? Seeing people. In the Foundation, we have the Moon. This is a time of waiting, also with the Temperance card. A time of waiting to see what happens, waiting to see where things go, waiting to be allowed to travel, waiting to be allowed to see other people. There's a wait time that is over, and that is what you're celebrating, right? Six of Cups in the past. Maybe you were waiting for this person, another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Maybe there was a separation or a breakup and you're waiting to see this person. Maybe you're in a long distance relationship, you can see each other. Maybe whatever's, what's going on in the world caught you in different places and you weren't able to see each other, and now you can travel and be together, right? The challenge, we have the Queen of Earth or the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is about long term. Waiting for someone to propose, waiting for someone to make a long-term commitment to you, waiting for a long-term commitment if it's to do with work and money or a home. There's just been a lot of waiting, Scorpio. I also get like trial energy, not necessarily, not in a legal way, but like trying something, or training energy, learning, and then you're now in a permanent situation as a result of that. So maybe if you were dating, because that's what happens when you date someone, you get to know them and see what the potential is. Could it be long term? Could it not be long term? And I feel like you're taking something from short term to long term. You're taking something from trying it out to making it a long term choice, or it's vice versa, someone else doing that with you. Or if it's with work or anything like that, you're completing a trial period, an apprenticeship, a test run, whatever, and you're now like, okay, full speed ahead, you're on your own, we trust you, you know what you're doing, carry on. In the near future, we have renewal. So this could also be, because this is a Judgment card, it could also be some sort of review. After a trial run and a test period. Whether you're doing the reviewing of a situation or a relationship, or this is a boss or superior or whatever reviewing you, your work, your efforts, your results. And I feel like it's positive because we have the Ace of Fire after that. They're giving you a new opportunity. This is career advancement. I also feel like reviewing a relationship, like I feel like there's some really serious conversations around long-term, children, potential for family, marriage, commitment, what that means. And I feel like you're taking the plunge. And this is getting the news you were waiting on, getting the information you were hoping for, getting the offer you were hoping for in your near future. So that's first, second week, right? In your environment, we have the Five of Air. An unwise choice, learn what you can from the situation, review everyone's motives. The Five of Air talks about challenges in your environment. So this is external to you. This could be external to your relationship or external to your situation, where other people are, for some of you, other people are just mean, or other people just have an opinion that no one cares about, right? This could be gossip. This could be people trying to meddle, people trying to interfere, people trying to put things in your head. Challenge your decision. But listen, I mean, if this is, you don't have to have these people around. I don't care who they are, and I genuinely mean that. I don't care. I don't care if they're family. Why would you want to have these kinds of people in your life? I don't care if they're family. Yes, I said it. If you're going to share something so beautiful, like I'm getting married, or we're going to have a child or another child, or we're moving in together, or we're moving to a bigger place, or we're buying our own house, or I got the job, I got the promotion. If you're sharing such beautiful success with people and all they have is negativity, do you really want them in your life? And again, I don't care who they are. In hopes and fears, we have the Four of Earth. The hope is for stability. 10 of Earth with the 4 of Earth. The hope is for stability. The hope is, to put down roots, to start building something, to expand something. Because I feel like you have been in a place where it felt stuck. It felt up in the air with Temperance and the Moon and 6 Cups there. It felt like it was just up in the air. You didn't know what was going to happen. Or it felt stuck, like no matter what you did, you weren't happy. And now there's a milestone that is being reached and crossed, where from now, not only are you so happy that you finally reached that milestone, but also from that point on, you can grow, you can develop, you can expand, however that makes sense. And in the outcome, we have the Chariot. This is Cancer energy. It's another major arcana energy. It talks about, again, success, achievement through self-discipline and through willpower. So you like I said, you're being rewarded for sticking in there. You're being rewarded for not giving up. You're being rewarded for seeing something through uncertain times or dark times or difficult times. And public recognition, everyone knows, right? And with the Judgment card, a Chariot, everyone knows Scorpio has arrived. This is Scorpio. Scorpio did this. Okay? We're all very proud of Scorpio. So, I mean, whatever this is, Scorpio, it's amazing. Okay, so a few different scenarios, right? Let me try to sum them up so that it doesn't get confusing. Okay, we have the rekindling of a relationship and having some deep conversations about long-term future, family commitment, etc. There's a milestone that is reached, can come in the form of a proposal, or can come in the form of, okay, I'm ready to move in together, or just taking things to the next level wholeheartedly. And it's like full speed ahead after that point, right? There is another scenario of reconciliation. Someone from the past coming back, and you're doing a trial run. Like, okay, I don't want to jump in and say we're in a relationship again. I don't want to pick up where we left off, because it didn't work. I wasn't happy. You're confused. You're not sure how you feel about it, and you're going to give yourself some time, and that's what you should do, and try it out. Okay, let's get to know each other again. Let's just start there, see where it goes. And then from that point on, it starts to build, it starts to develop, and it's looking good. It looks like it has a lot of potential. I feel like here is where you have other people's opinions. For some of you, some people are just being jealous or catty or whatever. So just there's that. But for others of you, these are people who mean well, and they're trying to make you question your own decision, and they're trying to make sure that you know what you're doing, right? So there's no malintent behind it. They're just coming across as confrontational because they have a strong opinion about this person. However, it will still be up to you. It will still be your decision. They'll respect your decision. And I do feel like there's growth to be had in this situation. If it's to do with work, projects, business, studies, whatever. Again, there's something where you've been working on it, there's start and stop energy, there's confusion, you don't know what's going on or when you're going to have an answer. There's some sort of review happening where they're reviewing your situation and they're turning it around, they're allowing it to move forward, they're allowing it to go to the next level, they're turning it into a more permanent situation. And then they're making it public. And in this case, again, you have some catty people in your environment, but who cares, right? I mean, be careful who you trust, but beyond that, I mean, you're not responsible for what these people think. Okay, let's do some clarifying here. So what is this Three of Cups with the Queen of Earth about? This Three of Cups with the Queen of Earth. Yeah, because you see, you're going from something that was surface level, shallow, maybe superficial, let's keep it light, right, to, okay, long term, what's going on, right? Yeah, Four of Water. Because you're not happy. Like, I want to move on, I want to move forward, I'm going to be moving on with or without you, so you really need to figure out what you're going to do. Okay? And that has sparked these conversations, because I feel like it's nice when it's all fun and games, but you're like, okay, I'm over it now, though. It needs to be more than that. I need to know if it's more than that, and if it's not, I mean, I'm just gonna have to cut my losses. But I feel like it lights a fire under someone's behind, and they're like, okay, no, yes, I can do more, I want more. Six of Water in the past. Eight of Water. Yeah, someone walked away because it was just fun and games and nothing else. Right? Or it was superficial, or it was old talk, or it was a lot of things said in the moment and never followed through. And you walked away. That's what's coming back. That's what's happening. The Moon in the Foundation. Yeah, someone needed time to get their stuff right. Awakening. Hangman. Someone needed time to figure out what they wanted, to look at things differently, to see themselves differently. There was a standstill. There was a pause. But now there is a new perspective on things from this person as well as you. The Ten of Pentacles crowning you. The Ten of Air. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, you are giving this person an ultimatum, and that's what it is. Like, it's going to be the Ten of Pentacles or it's going to be the Ten of Swords, right? Your choice. I'm fine either way. And for others of you, this is a conversation like, okay, seriously? The past is not going to repeat itself. I'm not going to let it. That's not going to happen again. This is what I want. I'm not accepting anything less. So it's not like, putting someone on the spot or giving them an ultimatum. This is just, it is what it is. Okay, let's not play games. I'm not playing games anymore. I also feel like you could be, what is this? Where you're talking to a boss or a superior, the one that keeps making promises, and you're like, okay, seriously, you promised me the Ten of Earth? I'm not seeing it. I've kept my promises. I've kept my end of the deal. I'm not seeing the Ten of Earth coming across, right? And if it's not happening, you need to let me know because I need to go. And that leads to this renewal, to this judgment energy, to, okay, no, let's look at this. Let's review. Let's talk about it. Let's negotiate. And then you get the news, right? Judgment. Yeah, King of Earth. Queen of Earth and King of Earth. Yeah, this is leveling up. This is a true pair. Having the Ten of Earth together. I also want that. I also want what you're talking about. I also want long-term with you. I'm ready to make those commitments. I do see a future with you. I do see a family with you. Okay, yes, we are going to make you a manager. Okay, yes, we are going to promote you. Level you up. That's exactly what that is. Ace of Wands in the position representing you. The Five of Cups. Yeah, you're tired of the BS. You're tired of getting your hopes up and then nothing happening. You're tired of trusting people, you keeping your promises, and then you just keep waiting on them to keep their promises. And you're taking action. That's the energy you're in. That's the mindset you're in. That's the attitude you're in. You're taking action. You're like, I need to know. You need to tell me. I'm not unreasonable. I'm going to give you this much time to think about it, figure it out. But then you need to tell me what's what, because I need to make my choices and actions accordingly. And I feel like this switch in your perspective of, you know what, actually, I'm tired of waiting, and I've never made you wait, right? That switch is what is at the foundation of everything, and it's triggered all of this, right? I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of playing games. I'm tired of empty promises. You need to tell me what's what, and I'll make my decisions accordingly. And I'm moving on with or without you. And that attitude just really like pushes this person to wake up. Five of Air in your environment. Seven of Earth. This is where, yeah, you've just been waiting. And it has got you to a point. For some of you, you're the Five of Swords. Take no prisoners energy. Take no prisoners attitude. I do not give a rat's behind. I know I'm in not necessarily in the right, but I know I've done my part. I know I'm not at fault for anything here. I know I've kept my promises. I know I've kept my word. I know I did everything I said I would. And I refuse to see your perspective anymore. I refuse to understand you anymore. Oh, you're not ready. Oh, you need more time. Oh, there's such and such happening in the company and they're not talking to me right now. They're not looking at my emails or whatever. I don't care. You're like, I don't care. I genuinely don't. There's been enough time here. I've invested enough. I've given you enough. I've given you enough chances, enough time to figure it out, to get it going. You need to tell me if it's one thing or another, and you better mean it, because I'm going to take it as, take you as at your word and act accordingly. And I feel like that really just wakes someone up. Like, okay, Scorpio is serious this time. Hold on. Four of Earth and hopes and fears. Yeah, Page of Wands. New energy. Promotion, good news. We want to keep you again. We want to keep you here. If it's work, we want to keep you. We want to invest in you. We want to help you grow like we said we would. The Chariot and the outcome. Yeah, the Two of Cups. Getting the partnership you always wanted. Getting the partnership you were promised. Love or work or otherwise. The Empress. Yeah, because you've leveled up, Scorpio. You've bossed up. And you're walking the talk. Right? Page of Air. Saying it as it is. No excuses. No filter. No diplomacy. That's gone out the window. Because the time for diplomacy is done. The time of waiting is done. The time of trying to understand everyone is done. You're like, no, hold on. I'm doing all this for everyone else. Are they doing it for me? No. Oh, hold on. I need to rethink some things then. You know what I mean? It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. I love it, Scorpio. I'm all excited. I'm all sassy and feisty now, and I feel like that's your energy. Because they're like, no. Don't start with the excuses. I know all of them. I could tell them back to you. I know them by heart. That's not what this is. This isn't a conversation. I'm telling you what it is. Because you're genuinely okay if it doesn't work out for you to walk away. Or if it does work out for you to keep going. You're genuinely okay either way. You're genuinely okay. That's your power right now, Scorpio. Because you're like, I know I don't need this. I would like this to happen, but I don't need it to. I'm not tied to it. I can walk away and I will. Trust me. Try me. And I feel that is what gets this other person or this other party to meet you on your level. To be like, okay, no more games, Scorpio. We hear you. Okay. Okay. You know what I mean? Let's talk about things. But it's not just talk. It's like official talk, right? With Judgment card there. It's like, let's sit down with the bosses, with the higher-ups, with the executives. Let's sit down and have the conversation. So it could be that interview that they keep promising you never happens. Or that review or whatever. Okay? And if it's with love, same thing. I mean, whether it's a rekindling or it's a reconciliation, you're like, I'm fine with or without you. I love you, but I'm fine with or without you. I love you, but I also love myself. I'm fair to you, but I'm not waiting for you to be fair to me anymore because it's not happening. I'm fair to me right now. I'm giving you an opportunity. I'm giving you one last opportunity, let's put it that way. You do with it what you will, but whatever you tell me or whatever you show me, I will take you at your word and act accordingly. It's not ultimatum energy like you need to do this because you have to. It's not. There's no desperation behind it. There's no anger behind it. You're like, I'm fine either way. It's up to you. What happens next is up to you. If you keep me in your life, it's up to you. you want that to happen, this is what you need to do though. And I genuinely feel like whoever this is, they're bossing up. So something is going to the next level after a long time of waiting, uncertainty, back and forth, I don't know, I'm not ready, immaturity, whatever. It's finally leveling up. Because I feel like you have also leveled up. It took you a long time to get to Empress status. To see yourself as the Empress. You were always the Empress, male or female, doesn't matter. But it took you a long time to see yourself as the Empress. Right? So, let me know what this is about, Scorpio. It's gorgeous. It's amazing. I'm looking forward to your thoughts and your feedbacks here. Also, let me know if the sound is okay. I've moved the microphone closer to my face and I'm trying to speak up because some people have said that the sound isn't great and I have no idea why because my microphone is on full blast. But yeah, let me know, okay? Give me some feedback. That would be great. Thank you for likes, shares, comments, subscribes. I appreciate it. Tell people about me. I'm just kidding, but I never say that, honestly, so I'm trying to make an effort to say it, right? Yeah, have a fantastic month, and I'll see you in the next one, right? Bye for now.